Hi everyone, Micks from Micks AQUAPONICS. Today I'm playing around with some 6-inch PVC pipe that I'm going to drill holes in. See, I've marked all these at 200mm intervals, and I am drilling holes three sides, and this will be enough to stick my jigsaw in and cut a slit about 70mm long. And then I use these pieces of pipe, this heat gun here. It used to be on my edge bander at work, and it sort of give up the ghost, and I thought I'd strip it and take a few pieces off of it, and this was one of them. Very handy tool, heats up very quick, and what it does, you can see the hole here and the piece I cut out with the jigsaw. Now I heat that area up, and then I shove this pipe in, down, and leave it sitting in there until it cools down, and that way there I get all these pockets. Now I'll just stand this up so you can see. There's 21 holes. So this can be for strawberries, chives, lettuce, whatever you want to put in them. I've got 6 of these. I've drilled the holes in those 2. I'm just in the process of finishing the holes in the last, or the second last one. I've done that one. That'll give me six pipes. And when I'm finished drilling all and cutting all the holes, these end caps will go straight over the end. I'll seal them, fill them up with soil, good garden loam, and potting mix with a few other additives, and they'll be set up. I was going to lay them out long ways like this and put net cups in them, and I thought, oh, it's going to take up miles, too much room. So if you work out 200mm apart, you know, it's going to be a big long length. I thought the other way, I'll have 3 times as many plants, or 3 times the plants instead of 1 just on the top there. That'll give me 7 plants. This way it'll give me 21, and it only takes up a small area. I'll hang all these up, and once I've got them set up and running, I'll do another video to show how I've set it up. Anyway, while I'm at it, I might as well take you around to the other parts and do an update on that. This side is just the normal grow beds with your sumps. The taro is starting to take off now, so hopefully we'll be picking these soon and eat, like, just the leaves. They're going to be for what the Samoans call palasami, which is like a spinach with coconut milk, maybe pork or whatever you want to put in the middle, wrapped up. These are the green mingonettes that are starting to grow now. All the ones around the other side in the rigid raft, they've come out of this bed. So if you see the size of these, I'll show you the difference in the growth rate. There is more silver beet coming up here. I've actually got coriander coming up here. Kangkong's taking off again, and the cucumber's just about had it. I'm going to pull it out. Red claw are growing well. Okay, the other side is the wicking beds. These have got heaps of tomatoes going on here on the tomatoes. Got the red dragon fruit. I should really stake it up. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but one day. This looks like it's trying to head its way up on the fence anyway with its own little root system. The passion fruit, still haven't seen any flowers yet, but it's grown really well. I'm going to have a shadow now. Sweet potato, taro's looking really good. This is the turmeric, really taken off. Sorry about that, I tripped over a hole. More taro than that over this side. The Samoan yam. Missus can't believe how it's just grown like crazy. All the vines are creeping down, then we throw them back up and then they start again. Okay, that's that side. I'll take you around to the ridge giraffe side. This is a soursop tree that I kindly got from a friend of mine. My avocado tree that I've replanted into an air pruning pot. Now you can see here it's already grown nearly 5 inches. The mandarin tree is looking good. My lime tree, amazing, heaps of flowers coming up here. I've got some lime there, and in here there is heaps of flowers, so it looks like it's going to start producing. And this is my new addition, 12 strawberry plants I put in yesterday, and I'm thinking of growing either microgreens or something in the top. This has got a tap on the bottom, so when I water it slowly it goes down and just dribbles out the bottom. Whatever's in the tray I can tip back over the top because it's got fertiliser and a lot of other good things in the soil. Or I can put it on the fruit trees. The lemon tree is growing, but I still can't see any flowers yet, and they say it's supposed to be a heavy producer, so these strawberries look really good. They were nearly dead Christmas time, so I've had plenty of water, fertiliser, and they're coming back. Mint has quadrupled its size. This is oregano, that's really going good. My yellow dragon fruit has really gone crazy in the last couple of weeks, so it's really thickened up. This is ginger coming up. I've got a few more shoots coming up out of there. Basil, there's beetroot, the long beetroot, a few chives and cucumbers at the back. I'll come back over here. I'll take this screen off. These bok choy have really taken off. There's lettuce on that side. These are about just close to 3 weeks old now. So give them another week, and the last week, the 4th week, they normally thicken up like crazy and do really well. This one here is another one with bok choy in. As you can see, they are really starting to thicken up. Not bad for 3 weeks. And no caterpillars. My tomatoes, there's a few tomatoes coming up, and every one of the flowers on these stems have produced tomatoes. So okay, this side, this is sorry, the others was pak choy, not bok choy. This is bok choy. In here it was smaller than these two. Takes a little bit longer to take off, but the leaves go really crinkly. They look more like spinach. So my missus loves them. So I've just grown these for us to take leaves off, and I'll keep pruning them back. So they should last a fair while. Seedling bed. These are all butter crunch lettuce. Heap of bok choy taken off here, and I've just planted some Roma and Moneymaker tomatoes in here. A friend of mine hasn't had the time to put in a lot of stuff, so I'm going to help him out. I'll grow a heap of these, and he can take the seedlings from here. This is more bok choy. Like I said, 3rd week, 4th week, they'll thicken up. Now, you saw the lettuce around the other side. This lettuce has actually come from that side, out of that grow bed, and you see they're nearly most of them are touching each other now. Really good size. So these are on their 3rd week as well. So another week and they'll virtually double their size again. In here there's a few plants coming up. This is all spinach. Yeah, spinach. This one's a light one. There's heaps of seeds coming up. And this one over here is the dark green leaf one. So they're all just starting to come up too, which, so give them another couple of days, most of them will be up. This lettuce here, you can see the difference in size here. These were planted 4 days after the first batch, and normally you would say, oh, you know, they'd stress out moving them, but these are bigger than the ones in the original grow bed. So I think the rigid raft with a bit of airflow underneath before the water really makes a big difference. Mint, basil. The mint has really taken off. Very nice if you want to make a cup of tea and add a few leaves. It gives a really nice flavour. This is parsley, and these are the scrawny tomatoes I had, but look, they're all flowering. They're all going to start producing tomatoes. Oh, there is a tomato there. So hopefully I might even get some of these before the rats get them. But that's the update for now. Once I finish the little upright or vertical grow, or whatever they want to call them, I might put 21 strawberries in one. I'll put chives in another. I'll do a range of different lettuces just for us, picking the leaves off, and having something nice on our sandwiches or salads. So I might even take these ones here out and put them in those tubes. So I'll find out next time I do an update. Okay, that's it for me for now. So happy growing, and I'll see you in the next video. You can see the yard is very big. I could put plenty of plants in here, but because we don't own it, it cost me a fortune to move everything. Anyway, happy growing everyone. Bye. Bye.